This episode is brought to you by Indeed. Stop waiting around for the perfect candidate. Instead, use Indeed sponsored jobs to find the right people with the right skills fast. It's a simple way to make sure your listing is the first candidates see. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs have 4 times more applicants than non-sponsored jobs. So go build your dream team today with Indeed. Get a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
Okay, so if you're a professional, you've probably stared at that little gold premium button on LinkedIn and asked yourself the big question. Is this thing actually worth the money? It's a question that comes up all the time. And today, we're going to break down a strategy to get a real answer for you without spending a single cent.
I mean, this is the million-dollar question, right? Whether you're actively on the job hunt or you're just trying to level up in your career. It's a tough call. You see all these promises about what it can do, but you're wondering, yeah, but will it really deliver for me?
We're calling this the premium question. You know that little moment of hesitation right before you'd have to pull out your credit card? But what if you could just skip all that uncertainty and go straight to clarity? Well, let's walk through exactly how to do that.
And hey, if you're asking this question, you are definitely not alone. Not by a long shot. This is one of the most common things people wonder about the platform. But the good news is there's a really smart way to figure this out for yourself, and it doesn't involve guessing or just trusting someone else's review.
The answer, my friends, lies in what I like to call an insider strategy. This isn't about just clicking some random button you see on the site. It's about being proactive to get exactly what you need, which is a totally risk-free test drive.
Because at the end of the day, the only person who can really decide if premium is worth it for you is you. The absolute best way to know for sure is to just get your hands on it and try the features out for yourself.
And that's how long you get, a full 30 days to make up your mind, for free. Now here's the key. You just have to contact LinkedIn support and ask for a trial. 9 times out of 10, they're happy to give you one.
Okay, so we've covered the what, get a free trial. Now let's dive into the how. Here is a super simple, actionable playbook that you can follow to get this all set up.
It really just boils down to 3 simple steps. First, you're going to contact LinkedIn support. Second, you just ask them straight up for a free trial. And third, now this is the pro move, you ask for a list of all the features that are included. Think of that list as your roadmap for the next 30 days.
And you don't need to cook up some elaborate story. You can say something as simple as this. Hey, I'm not real sure if premium is for me. I want to see what features are there. That's it. It's honest, it's direct, and it works.
All right, let's fast forward. You've got your 30-day trial. Now what? Let's get really specific and focus on the people who can probably get the most out of this. Job seekers. Here are the exact features you want to be test driving.
So during your trial, you want to zero in on these. First, you get more InMails. These are your golden ticket to directly message hiring managers. Then there's Profile AI, which is awesome for helping you tweak your profile for specific jobs. And finally, the AI for job descriptions, which helps you pinpoint the exact skills employers are looking for.
And just so we're all on the same page, an InMail is basically a super-powered direct message. It lets you skip the whole connection request thing and slide right into the inbox of almost anyone on LinkedIn. It's a game changer when you're job hunting. Now, when you're playing around with these AI tools, just remember the goal. It's all about tailoring your profile. The AI is there to help you find the skills and experience you already have that just aren't being highlighted well enough. You're optimizing, not making stuff up.
So you've made it to the end of your 30 days. You've sent some InMails, you've used the AI tools, you've gathered your data. Now it's the moment of truth. Time to look at the results and make the call.
And that's really what this whole thing has been about. After 30 days of actually using the service, you're the only one who knows if it's worth it for your career, your goals, your wallet.
The best way to think about this is like your own personal experiment. You are the scientist for 30 days. So, what did your data show? Did you get more interviews? Did you make better connections? Did it actually move the needle for you? That's the only result that matters.
So you've got the strategy, and it costs you nothing. Your 30-day experiment is ready to go whenever you are. The only question left is, what are you going to discover?